Welcome to Final Fantasy One Pixel Remastered. I'm Rope, and this is going to be my first playthrough. Alright, cool. So, I just finished playing through Final Fantasy One, and it appears I don't have to choose classes in this one. We're going to get 4 characters, and they're already named, so I'm pretty happy with that. Naming characters is hard for me. I just name them other Final Fantasy character names, or I don't know. I guess I don't always do that. Oh, that's intimidating. So I've played Final Fantasy VII before. This guy's reminding me of Sephiroth. Tifa's hometown gets burned to the ground, I think. I don't remember the town's name. It's always a princess. That looks very much like the starting zone for Final Fantasy One. I imagine we'll see some similarities between the two games. Oh, we're already in it? Black Knight. Alright. I have no items. No attack. And I have no magic, it seems. Miss. Oh, I see where this is headed. I'm seeing the auto battler up at the top left there. Big fan of that. Hopefully it'll be useful. Alright. So I thought Black Knights were a little bit much for the very first fight in the game. It looked pretty powerful. I have not had control over my character at all yet. I can control dialogue boxes so far. Please let us to join the rebel army. If you know our password. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. So there's an ability called Learn. Let's learn it. Ask. Wild Rose. Ask. Oh, we already did that. Learn. Nothing to learn. Okay, we're exiting. I think this is the same as Final Fantasy 1. I think either way, we can just press that button and get him back up. Okay. Alright, so I'll talk to some people. Learn? Ask? Alright. Okay. There's not a lot going on here. Oh, wow. It's throwing shade. Some advice. That's one of the wizards from Final Fantasy 1. Seems to be a lot of holdovers here. I don't know what all the cowboy hats are about. I wonder if the original Japanese version had the cowboy hats. If so, cool. They told us to visit back here. Oh, this looks like where we got the canoe. Nothing happens. Okay, so something will happen there eventually. Alright, let's learn about skill levels. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more. Swords and axes. So, okay. Is this like World of Warcraft? World of Warcraft, as you attack with a weapon, the skill in that weapon goes up. It's a little more nuanced than that. I wonder what the actual mechanic is, because that's pretty vague. It's useful. Like, if I attack with a weapon, does it just like immediately raise in level? Like, do I get one attack power and one accuracy, or when I level? I'm assuming there's an experience system in this game. When I level, does my level is my leveling dictated by my actions in combat during that level or previously? Like, if I used a bunch of weapon attacks like an axe and then I level, will that axe go up because of that and other things not because I didn't use them? Shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Can I equip 2 shields? Okay. But if I'm casting... Of course. Sounds like a good plan. You guys probably are realizing that my reading comprehension isn't like the fastest in the world. Yeah, why not? There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and armor. One-handed. Okay. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed. Yeah. Dual wielding. Okay, we're bringing in party rows. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Somehow I don't believe it. Sure. Yeah, I mean, HP. Okay. Okay, so as you use MP when you level... So, if you don't use MP, it's not going to increase. Just getting hit makes you tankier. Alright, Spirit I guess is the healing magic. Battling while your evasion is high will raise agility. I don't know what that means. Alright, intellect is for black magic. So we're still with white and black magic. Okay, so if you cast spells, your magic gets higher. Alright, accuracy is tied to strength. Having a shield. So having a shield will make your agility go up, I think, is how those two interact. Because agility is increased by having higher evasion in combat. So I really feel like that one's out of our hands. Unless we enter some sort of like farming situation where we know what we're going to be fighting. I assume the magic's just going to be cast in an indeterminate location. Okay, so I don't know, still not sure. I wonder if like I cycle through, you know, if everybody has a white spell, if I cycle through them and then cycle through an attack and cycle, like, can I level everything in one combat? Fleet command, am I sure? Is Chocobo in this yet? Like, will we get a more powerful attack? Be careful. Alright, I guess we'll walk around that. Sure, there are 2 schools of magic, black and white magic special. Support spells, yep. 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 Ooh, okay. So that's new. In Final Fantasy 1, like you had the black mage and the white mage, and they could only learn spells of the appropriate type. And then you had a red mage that could learn a mix of both of them, but they couldn't get the highest level spells, and they couldn't learn all of the spells. I want to guess it was around like 60% of the spells they could learn, maybe even less. 16 spells total. So in Final Fantasy 1 there were 8 spell levels, and you were able to learn 4 of each level, 3 of each level. So 24 total. This is 2/3 that. Yeah. Oh, the spells go up in level. Okay, that's cool. So in Final Fantasy 1 you had Thunder at like, so you could buy Thunder at level 1. That was like your level 1 spell. And it didn't level up on its own. It was just always that crappy spell. Like, it was great when you got it. At level 2, you could learn, like, I don't remember. Maybe Blizzard? Maybe not. You could learn another spell, but there was no Thunder 2. Then at level 3, I think there was Thunder 3, like Thundara or something. And it did more damage than the original one. Eventually, like at a certain level, you'd learn Thundaga, and it would deal thunder damage to all targets. But they never went up in level. You had to buy a new spell that did more. So the idea that you can... I'm digging this. I like how the way you play the game seems to increase the value of something. Also, it means that like those 16 spells that I'm getting are gonna be better than the 24 total I had by the end of Final Fantasy 1. Because there's no chafe, right? There's no Thunder 1 that you don't use ever again after a certain level. Most of the spells you never use in I never use in Final Fantasy 1. We'll see if that changes in this. I'm excited about this system right here. I don't know if I mentioned this is definitely a blind playthrough. Never played Final Fantasy 2 together. 2 before. Yeah, let's see. I'm guessing front people take more damage, deal more damage. Unless it's ranged. Any type of weapon, sure. Okay, so you have to be ranged for the back row or caster. Yeah, okay, cool. I think. That'll be interesting. I gotta figure out, like... So she's in the back. I'm guessing... Spirit 10, Intellect 15, so... This is a caster, right? 15? I'm guessing 15's high. Because it's the highest stat of all of them. Which would lead me to believe she's a black magic caster, because Intellect is the highest stat. So she'd be at the back casting laser beams or whatever. This guy's 10s across the board. Getting a tank vibe from that. But his strength and stamina and agility will probably go up. I'm already into these skill levels, I just noticed on the right. I'm kinda into this game already. Stamina, strength. Ooh, this might be our tank. And we have a 4th character slot. I think I forgot who it is already. And like, yeah, okay, they all have access to the same stuff. Oh, let's look at the 70%, 70%, 55% accuracy. Defense 3 versus 2. I don't know. Evasion. Oh, evasion 24%. Magic defense. These guys are like, they're maybe tank's the wrong word. They're both tanks. Okay, key terms. Okay. Ah. Okay, so that's not true for, like, these guys have a very fixed dialogue, I guess. Monsters. Let's go. There are many different types of monsters. Sure, vulnerabilities. Undead weak to fire. Aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. Robots are weak against lightning too. Absorb, sure. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, why am I being careful with this? Steal HP or MP such as Drain and Osmos. Ah! Has that always been true? I feel like those type of spells have always been, like, pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. Sure, chess. Are we gonna... We're gonna warn about mimics? Yup. 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 Okay. I mean, that was Final Fantasy 1. So that's like everything here, I guess, unless there's some hidden stuff. I don't know if the maps were in the original Final Fantasy 2. I don't know what console the original Final Fantasy 2 was. So I think we are looking at a game that did not exist in the United States initially. I think this was... Can I have this? No. I think 2 and 3 didn't make it to the United States until they got remade for like Game Boy Advanced, maybe? And then I think Final Fantasy 2 in the United States was Final Fantasy 4, something like that. Which is like... I don't know, this game is... We'll see if I like it. I've played games with some of these mechanics before. I like this. There's no way this was made on the Nintendo because they're wasting precious disk space that wasn't available on the original Nintendo. I think this was a Famicom game, probably. I guess I could check the barrels too. I feel like I checked everything, but you know. Guess we can't steal from the King's Chamber. I am disappointed. I don't know if that transition really is necessary. Right, so there's just like... Wait, can I... Weird. Just like a whole lot of nothing going on in this castle. I'm struggling already to remember what I'm doing. Is she one of our party members? She looks like unique enough to be a main character. the princess in our party? Like, I don't remember the fourth name because I didn't have to choose any names. I imagine a named character might not be in the party. Alright, I've lost faith in everything. There's the chest. Let's take some bets. I think it's just a potion. Let's go. Glad we opened that. Maybe we'll use that potion. Lots of beds that I can't use, or can I? I don't need to use a bed, do I? We talked to this guy already? Yeah. Oh, this is a hideout. Okay. There it is. Alright, I found the map button. We have been everywhere. I don't think these maps existed in the original iterations of this game. Of these games. Like, I don't think the Final Fantasy 1 map existed either. But, man, I love them. Alright, so this is basically... They didn't really make anything different. These icons are like just copy pasta from Final Fantasy 1. Probably across the board on the Pixel Remaster series. Let's see if the fountain calls me ugly. No, there's no. The fountain doesn't talk to me anymore. Final Fantasy 1. Again, not ugly, but dirty. So is this the Res Your People place? Nothing happens. Maybe it's free this time. Maybe that's a thing we need to unlock later. Ooh. That's exactly the mage from Final Fantasy 1. That's kind of a cool throwback. Fire Tome. Thunder Tome, Blizzard Tome. I like... don't know what the hell to do. I have to split all the spells in the game among 4 characters. I went a bad way. I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing, like, I kind of want to give Maria 3 black magic spells because she seems predisposed to it. I guess we can check this. It's got it ranged. Like, if I play her the way she is, she's gonna live in the back row forever, but I feel like she can be anywhere she wants. We just have to spend time doing that to make it happen. It's an upgrade for those two, but this would put Maria in the front row. Oh, the weapons come with evasion now. So having evasion is... So having evasion will make our evasion go up in combat. This is a lot to take in. We'll go ahead and lose some accuracy. Why not? This guy. No. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm so confused right now. Oh, okay, our accuracy is going to go up. This is who we want to equip with it, right? Oh. At 5 attack. Whatever. Now no one's wearing a buckler. Alright. Right? It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to. So you can use a broadsword and a buckler. So if I do that, does old dude still have it on? Yeah, okay. Leather armor, nothing to wear here. Alright. Why have anybody be any different than anybody? Nothing for key items. Are you just an old man? Okay. Go on. Alright, what do I do with this information? Nothing for a while. Okay. Armor. So, magic. Nothing, right? We're not going to start this game with any magic. I mean... Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. So she's at the back. We're gonna buy her one spell. I don't know. I never know. Evasion goes down. I don't know how good evasion is. How much MP do we have? Everybody has 10 MP. I have a feeling our friend that occupies that 4th slot there is gonna have high spirit. Okay, well I've backed myself into a corner. We're gonna buy this. And then use on someone who will occupy the back row and not do a lot of attack damage. And I didn't choose a female for this role. The game chose a female for this role. 15 intellect. Like anybody could have. She's designed to be a caster. Maybe not the caster. I've set her out to be. Alright, let's get our first save going. We'll do a little grinding. Because I want to talk about where we're at in this game. Lake Eater, okay. I feel like that's a mistranslation. Like an ankle biter? I don't know. So, during one of my 3 Final Fantasy 1 playthroughs, I mentioned that I would not be doing voiceover while playing the game in the future. Okay. So there are just no levels. There are just item levels. That's interesting. What is the glove? Huh. So I decided for my blind playthroughs, I feel like the only way to properly do that is to do it with consistent voiceover, because like the first time you see something, it's hard to repeat that, I guess. Why are these not going up at all? Right, there's a system here I don't understand. Oh wow, there's so much area I can explore right now, right? Or am I gonna like run in? Yeah, there's a bridge. And then there's mountains. Is this dangerous? Alright, she took a hit. And nothing happened to her, but Guy got 2 things. And I think just by necessity, these first-time playthroughs are going to be probably twice as long as other playthroughs. Is this poison gonna last out of combat? It's not my favorite thing. I don't see a poison. Okay, that's pretty cool. Come again? Alright, we've found another town. Is this a level 2 town? Does it work that way? Let's see what kind of gear we got. We got 80 gil. That's not going up any fast? Is that how you English? Alright, I don't think we're ready for that. So, we can look at statuses. He's tanking. His buckler and his sword are going up. Her bow has gone up. Sword and buckler going. Yeah. Well, what's the rhyme or reason here? You know? Alright. We'll just kind of explore a bit. So one thing you can probably place money on is between this episode and the next, I'm going to figure out why certain things go up and certain things don't. So strength's going up. This is a level noise, right? No, maybe that's just a victory noise. There is no level. There's just skill levels. I'm with it. Like, I'm not opposed. I just don't understand it. Alright, a lot of things happened in this fight. Yeah, okay. We're in beginner territory. Maybe, like, we need to fight something more difficult. What is that glove? I want to know what that glove is. Somebody's unarmed? Is that what that's for? Hand glove? Strength is going up because he's attacking things. Glove. Nobody's getting glove. No glove love. Be here all day. Let's tip your waiters. Oh, I should heal Maria. How do you solve a problem like Maria? I guess we could, you know. But we want to do that in combat, right? This is where we started. Attack, magic. magic. Cure, Maria, attack. Alright, now... Ooh, is the glove magic? So in Final Fantasy 1, not a big fan of magic. So sword leveled up for Guy. See that? Shield leveled up for Guy. Maria got more MP, more magic. She used a spell that was done through spirit. Guy got strength. So you don't get it every time, though. How many magic spells can she cast? Cure costs an amount of MP. That is a secret. 6 MP, right? Thereabouts. Yeah, that's right. Poison. I have poison PTSD. Final Fantasy 1, if you are poisoned, when you get out of combat, you will continue to be poisoned. As every step you take a damage. So you just like bring all of the antidotes and just every time you get poisoned, you're chugging those things. It's like from beginning of game to end. Whose airship is that, and where can I get one? Alright, currently, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm guessing... This is probably a good spot to end it.